Hey, Kapper here. It is January 30th, 2018, and I'm going to be backlit by the sun here, but what I want you to see is my food plot. I'm headed out to the duck pond to start filling it again, but there was 8 deer out here. It's 9:30 in the morning, and there might have been some down on that end, but on this end there was 8 deer. And this is one of my overflow plots, okay? The reason I make overflow plots is pretty simple. That A, you want to be able to feed the deer all the way through the winter, which it's almost done here in our area. Very, very soon stuff will green up around here. And B, you want to provide them kind of safe zones where you either hunt very, very lightly or you don't hunt at all. So it's nice to see the herd growing right here on our own property. Over the last year and 3/4, give or take, almost 2 years. But yeah, overflow plots. If you only have food plots that they mow down in a month or so, just consider, if you can afford it or if you have the vision to do it, adding larger plots and overflow plots to help keep the deer satisfied in your area, because ultimately, you want to have as many deer on your property as possible. So let's go check out this duck pond. Okay, here's a quick look at the mystery duck pond. This end here probably had a solid 24 inches of water in it. If you look over there at the control device, that water was all the way up to the top of that black garbage bag that helps seal it up. And then when you look over here, you could see this shelf right here. That gives you kind of an idea on how deep this end is, where I've been picking away at it over the fall. But of course, everything else is just bone dry. So let's start up the pump, and then I'm going to go check the dam one more time if I don't find any leaks, and we're going to let it fill up. Oh, and I'm sure I'm going to get questions on why didn't I try the new pump or the new outlet from the new pump, which comes out right here. Is because I'm kind of on a time crunch. I got a doctor appointment today. One reason, so I want to get the pump going, and the other reason is this is just all slime. It's frozen now because it was in the 20s last night, but it's slime. And for me to do that, I might have to get another hose all the way back to the shop, back and forth, blah blah blah, but that's why I'm not using it just yet. Yeah, boy, I can't believe it's all empty, totally empty. Houston, we have a problem. Didn't see this one coming. Wow, look at that. Blew right through there, man. That is just crazy. The water just must have got too high or something. So it did not blow through the 2x4 gates there. It blew through the side. All right, let's go turn the pump off. Actually, I'm gonna go fill the bottom one, but wow, amazing. Okay, so now I'm in the lower one. That's why you always build 2 of everything. I got the boards in here, which I know they're gonna leak based on the first one. But I found a garbage bag here in the 4-wheeler. Yeah, I need 2 hands for that. So I'm gonna finish getting these up here and put some water in this one. Okay, there it is. We'll see how it works getting up to this height. But here's a look from the bottom end. This one, I'm pretty sure is a lot flatter, so won't take nearly the amount of water to get this to, 6-8 inches deep. Or even a foot. Plus it's smaller. Look at the carnage in this food plot. They're all the way down to the radishes and turnips. Although there's still a lot that's uneaten, but it looks like a cow pasture here. My goodness. They're still eating on them though. That's the goal of radishes and turnips. Is the very last thing to go is going to be the bulbs. It's sugar, it's carbohydrate. Not sure much protein or not in the bulbs, but it sure is better than nothing to eat. Okay, I'm in the woods marking a new road. Okay, I had seen this before, and so did Mrs. K. It was an old skidder road. But let me tell you, it's hard to find these things, even in the dead of the winter sometimes, because there's so much undergrowth built up in here where they've logged. So it's best to do this stuff in the winter. You walk it so you can't really see it too well. The curve's there. And then I'm going to make her trail to the pig barn. And then it goes this way up through the woods. It took me like 20 minutes to find it again. It's very, very faint and hidden. But now that I found it, I think I'm good. I'm going to mark it all the way. I wish I had yellow tape because I can't see reds that well. But I'm hoping she'll come out and spot me here and we punch this road open. So now we got a nice little opening here where I don't have to tear too much out. But this is going to be another nice addition for a trail for us, for her for walking, for me for deer hunting. And Sasquatch might even use this trail because take a look over here. You've got basically mountains and heavy terrain all the way around in basically 3 directions from here. And there's the old pig barn. All right, looking forward to cutting this road open. Ooh, now it is turning to muck, what I hate about down here. Anyways, I'm going to look at that duck pond. The pump's been running for probably, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. So let's go take a look. All right, there's the hose. Still has pressure. That's always a good thing when you leave it unattended. See what we got going on down there. I see some water. Oh my gosh, is it slick out here. I see water, but not nearly as much as I thought by now. I got a feeling it's just running right out down there because this thing should be full by now or darn near full. So let's go take a look. Gosh dang it. Sometimes I hate being right. Really hate being right. Look at that. Oh, it's coming out of the gate itself and underneath it. Wow. Strike 2. Actually, that's strike 3, man. The batter is out. I could see it right there, it's sucking in, and right here it's sucking in. Let me get you a better view. Okay. Mega flow right there, and mega flow right there. Another kick in the teeth. 2 in a row now. Gosh dang it, back to the drawing board. I'm gonna tell you guys, when you do this stuff yourself, and this is how you learn, sometimes it's a little painful. Sometimes it's painful. And there ain't really much I did wrong. I mean, it just had time to sit. I don't know if that ice had anything to do with it, if the clay expanded in the, you know, kind of in the weaker spots that normally might have held. So that's it for the duck ponds for now. Boy, she is looking pretty with just a little bit of water. Man, this thing would be beautiful. About 12 inches of water right in here.
legend and an out-of-work bum look a lot alike, Daddy. Bandit, me and my son are here.
Oh, I love your suits. It must be a bitch getting a size 68 extra fat.